Hello everyone and welcome back to my creative world, Koorihime here. Let us have a look at what we will be doing today. This thing. Doesn't really make sense, does it? It's a 4x4 door. And it opens and closes from both sides with a button push. And it is a little bit of bulky. This is the second version, by the way. That's the one I had hooked up to buttons. This is the third version which we will be building. This isn't completed. I completed it on a server to test it out and stress test it. As you see, it's a little bit far more compact than the second version, redstone-wise, and it's a little bit neater and better to understand as well. And the first version is just, well, a mess. Let's just get straight into it. This is what we've been needing to build it redstone-wise. About 2 stacks of redstone, 27 sticky pistons, a little less than a stack of redstone repeaters, but I put a stack there anyway. 1 button, 2 redstone blocks, a little bit of wool for the circuitry, and some building blocks for the door and such stuff. I choose gold blocks just for the fun of it. And we are also gonna need 2 of those, which I forgot to put in. Not for the door itself, but for something else. Let's take out the building blocks and the pistons. We'll be making the... let's start with the door here. A 4x4 pattern there. I'll just use that to place sticky pistons like that. Then you place... So you start on the ground floor like this. Have a 2x4... this is the pink circuitry. This is gonna be your floor level with the gold blocks there. Let's see, sticky piston on each side of the gold blocks like so. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 up on the other side. Just go... I hate the direction on piston sometimes. And then place a upside down piston like the sticky piston like that. Same here. I have no idea why I did that, because I need that block there to actually place the pistons on top of there as well. And to enclose, there you have the door frame itself. We also need a double piston extender here. Same on the other side in the middle. Like so. So that's the basic shape we start off with. We are also going to go on top here, on this side where the pink wool is, and place a wool next to the sticky pistons like so on the top. We'll just get out a random block to make this a little bit more visible as well. The flooring and such stuff. So I'll just use smooth stone for that to separate what's the door and what's the walls and floors and the roof, like so. Then we can start wiring a little bit. We'll start with 2 blocks there. We need a space in between here, like so. And we also need on this side wool blocks placed in a pattern like that. Then we need to hook up let's see, we need there, and then go down like so, and hook it up like so. And we also want to have this one more down like so. Let us get out the repeaters and start off as well, so we can start placing those there, and redstone. That's all we need for now, repeaters and redstone. On this green one we just made, we'll place a repeater there, set a 1 tick, and a redstone there. Place 2 repeaters here with redstone in front, and a repeater down there. This one you set to 4 ticks, this one you set to 2 ticks. Then you want a repeater here and here, both of them set to 1 tick. You also want a circuitry on top of here. Normally I would have built it like this, because that actually works in the redstone world in single player, but it doesn't want to work on the multiplayer, so you actually have to make a gap here, so you don't bud power this thing here. Place a repeater here, set it to 1, and place redstone on top like so. Then you place on the pink circuitry here, over to here, only on that one and those 4, not on this pink one here. Go underneath on the same with the pink one here, place repeaters and redstone like that. Let's get back to this here. You need to power this piston as well. We place that there. Oh yeah, I forgot to also put up a half slab. We do need half slabs, but it's only 2 half slabs, so need 1 half slab there with a repeater there. And then place it back again. Then we'll just take this downwards. Come on. Like so. Like so. Come on. There. 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 And there. And you place a repeater there as well. And redstone like so. Then you just carry the redstone all the way up. You also link up this to here. You want 4 tick delay on that one, like so. And then we want to carry this downwards to here. Wrong side. Or did I place it in the wrong spot? Yeah, I placed it in the wrong spot. It was meant to be here. Sorry for that. And just carry it downwards like so. And then we need this here. Going downwards. On top of that, there. Downwards to there. Oops. I think I did this a little bit different than that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, you can just look over here. I did it like that instead. Yeah. Let's just redo this part here for a second. I'm gonna take up everything. We had the repeater set there instead to 4 ticks. And down like so. There's a bit of... yeah, that's fine. We just didn't need that one and put that one down there instead. Then went down to the ground like so. There we have it. Let's take this one out as well for now. And we carry this one up, down, 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 out, and down like so. That's correct. Thought I did something wrong to start off with. Sorry for the confusion, guys. And then we'll just carry this out. Like we had it actually. We just took it down to be safe. There we go. No redstone is intervening with each other. And that's actually all for this side. We just need to mirror it on the other side. But we'll do the redstone circuitry here first. We want this one here with 4 repeaters like so, and one there. We'll put a redstone in front of that one and drag it all back and connect it. Then you want 1 and 1 there with a redstone connecting there. That's the first circuitry. This is actually the closing circuitry. And then we need to connect it into opening circuitry, which is the red one. And to do that, we actually need to start to build a brain for this thing. Let's see, there we need repeaters there, and there. As I said, I hate the pistons sometimes. We'll place that, since that indicates the opening circuitry we want to connect into. That and that will, or the closing, and then the opening. Like so. And then we just place a repeater in front of there to connect the redstone there. Now we need to go up over here and down again here. So you want redstone there. We don't need a repeater there. All the way over, up to there. Just certain that none of the redstone has connected to anything else. And in the under the half slabs we place a repeater facing that towards like so. That's why we needed the half slab there, so we can carry the redstone on top, and that's why also we needed an extra repeater here. We need a repeater here, here, so it doesn't connect into, and if we had placed a redstone here, it would have connected there for the first thing, but it would also get been powered by the block here, like so. And we would need to place, I'll just use a different block here so you can see it. Actually, you can use the red one because it's actually a part of that circuitry. We need 1 repeater there and 1 repeater there, like so. This repeater here needs to be set to 4 ticks, this one needs to be set to 2 ticks. And you just carry redstone over like so. And behind here you would need a repeater, and behind here you will need a repeater. Redstone there. This repeater 4 ticks, this repeater 4 ticks, and a bit of redstone there. That's the entire opening and closing circuit done. We only need to repeat it on this side here. So remember, 1 there, 1 there, then red underneath here, 2 like so, repeater, 4 ticks, 2 ticks, redstone, down one, over, over, out, over, red, 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 like so. There. Repeater, repeater, redstone, redstone. That one actually needs to go down one. We'll carry it down straight away like so. Redstone, 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 redstone. I'm sorry about the train, guys, if you could hear that. Repeater set to 4 ticks, redstone. Like so. That was that circuitry. We need this one to go out, down, 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 and down. Redstone, 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 redstone. Then we also need the circuitry on top here, and remember to have the hole here as I explained earlier, so you don't get the bud switch here if you decide to build it on a server. Over, down, yeah, down, down one more to the side, like so, to the side there, there, up again. Start off here first, guys, by building that. Remember the half slab, and then just carry it over, up like so, there, up there, there. Just pause the video if it goes a little bit too fast for you. 2 repeaters here, set to 1 tick each, redstone all the way over, and 1 repeater there, set to 1 tick. Up, 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 and up, like so. That's all connected there. Well, everything's connected there, and everything's connected there. That makes the redstone circuit there completed. 2, 3, 4, like so, and 1. Redstone in front, connect it all up like so. And then you wanted a repeater there and a repeater there, into there. Don't think about putting all of those into a 2 tick or something, or 4 tick to save things. We need a 1 tick. Everything here relies on a tick generation. That's why we use this here as well, to send a 1 tick pulse in here all the way up. And also to keep redstone unactivated when it's not needed, to lessen the burden of the FPS as well. Then we'll start with the redstone circuitry here again, up, over, down, up, like so. Redstone, 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 redstone. As you can see, we didn't make a repeater here like we did on the other side. It was just to fill a void. We don't really need a repeater there either. We could just have a redstone like that. That's one less repeater saved or needed. And repeater underneath the half slab faced outwards, just like on the other side. Repeater there and repeater there, just the same as on the other side. No tick delays on any of them. Then we'll place the block we need there. Repeater there and repeater there. That one's at the 2, that one's at the 4, just like the other side. It's just a mirror of the other side, guys. Then a repeater here and here. Both of them is set to 4 ticks. And redstone there. And that should be everything, unless I have forgotten something, which hopefully I haven't done. Yeah, I remember something. We didn't do it. We connected the top pistons up here, but we never connected the bottom ones. Take out the green blocks, or the pink ones, because it's technically a pink circuitry. And just place 2 redstone here. That is everything. Then we're going to go get into building, and we need the redstone blocks this time. and some of that, and the repeaters. So just place a sticky piston here, and we'll not put anything here just yet. Resin in the front of there, 2 out or 1 out even, but take 2 out to be certain. Place sticky piston here and sticky piston here, 2 of them. Then you take up like so. Take one of the resin blocks, place it there. Don't need the half steps anymore. Place one redstone torch there and one redstone torch there, and have redstone on top of there, like so. Then we need a button, like so. We haven't really done anything here just yet. This is just to extend the piston so it's in the correct position for us placing the redstone block. And now things should start to happening. The door closed, and if presumed everything is done correctly, it should also open correctly, like so. Close, open, close, open. There's one thing worth noticing about the system, guys, and with the timing I set now, it will work in both single player worlds and on servers. I tested it. Although this design doesn't really rely on any glitches at all, and should be durable throughout any patches that Mojang or Minecraft comes out with, unless they change something very fundamental with how redstone works at all. And the other thing is, do not place any blocks in the corners here, 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 or here. It will cause some issues. I think that is everything that is. We could easily hide this underneath floor. It's designed to go underneath the floor like so. And you just need to hide this part here like so as well, just to show you guys that it can be hidden with a little bit of imagination. If you want to use this door in a build, I suggest to build a door beforehand and then build the building around it, rather than trying to fit it into a building. That might be a little bit difficult due to the size of the redstone and the width of it. But as I said, this doesn't rely on any redstone glitches currently. Toggle down, fall, there we go. Rely on any redstone glitches, which is why it's a little bit chunky. It only uses redstone repeaters and redstone itself, and a tick generator underneath here. So this 3x5x2 thingy here is the brain of the thing. This is just to have a button input for it, which you can place on the walls somewhere. Just be careful so you don't cross this or activate any redstone here while doing so. Just easily place up, or not up, but to the side, for instance, like this. Up, down, up, up, like so. Oops. Yeah, let's have it here, just to have it somewhere. Just to show you that how a button push can be inputted. I'll go down or up a little bit. You should ideally have built this one lower, so remember to do that yourself when you build it. This is a demonstration, I won't be bothered to doing it at the moment. Then just place a redstone there, for instance. Oh, I forgot. There. Because this one powers it. Yeah, you need to carry it out one more. You build power the piston, so there's a few things you need to be wary about in redstone when you do it. Trial and error. There you have your button input. Like so. And you can even do it on the other side. That was you want to use a T flip-flop for it. Yeah, I think that's it for this tutorial. It's been Koorihime, and I hope you guys enjoyed and find this contraption useful. I certainly do, because I got sick and tired of having to constantly make a compact 4x4 door all the time for some of my builds on servers and stuff and single player worlds. So I decided to make one that shouldn't break in any update at all. Yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed, and bye for now.